Boy playing on the beach saves little girl buried alive in the sand. A lot of families go outside on weekends to have a great time. Some of them even decide to spend time at the beach. Marina Dunes near Monterey Bay Beach is known as one of the cleanest and finest beaches you will ever find anywhere in the world. It's something you must experience. But before we jump into today's story about a boy playing on the beach where he saves a little girl buried in the sand, we welcome you to Unusual Facts. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And while you're there, smash that like button. Whenever you go to the beach, you see people of all ages enjoying digging and playing in the sand. In day-to-day life, digging a hole is something we normally view as a chore. However, at the beach, it suddenly becomes an enjoyable experience. Digging holes and tunnels in the sand is generally not a big deal, but sometimes these holes can quickly cave in and trap someone inside. The rules for this should be pretty simple and straightforward. Whenever you dig holes on the beach, make sure that they only take up a small area and are no deeper than knee height of the smallest person in the group. Also, never leave your hole unattended and fill it back in when you're done so it does not become a hazard to others. So let's get into this story of a life-saving experience for a little girl. Before that, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Connor Fitzgerald and his parents came to the Marina Dunes near Monterey Bay to have a great time. The dunes occupy about 170 acres of protected land on the central coast of California. A number of rare animals and birds do visit this place. The park authority also offers access to the public so they can hang out on the beach. Kids love going to the beach because it gives them an opportunity to make and destroy sandcastles or dig for buried treasure. And luckily there is plenty of sand at the Marina Dunes, which is smooth and easy to work with. Also, most importantly, it's clean. There is also no chance of catching an infection, touching pollutants, or getting hurt by sharp objects. But these dunes are not always as safe as people think. This particular day at the dunes was warm and sunny, so very suitable for enjoyment. That's why lots of people came out to have fun. The little girl in question, Alyssa Bostic, was also there to relax and enjoy the day just like Connor and his family. Alyssa, a 5-year-old girl, had created a small cave during her playtime, and then she decided to fit herself into a small hole she made. But when the little girl climbed in, the situation became serious as the sand cave collapsed. Alyssa, stuck inside, was completely buried in the sand. Luckily, 11-year-old Connor Fitzgerald was playing nearby with his friends, and they were all enjoying their day and made a game out of trying to dig out caves in the sand as well. While playing, he noticed that this young girl was buried alive in the sand. The boy was unsure what to do in such a situation, but when he realized that the only person who could save her life was him, he decided to become Alyssa's rescuer. He started digging to uncover the 5-year-old who was stuck in the sand. He first started to dig out her head so that she could breathe easily. Then he dug through the rest of the sand and pulled Alyssa out. Connor had no idea what first aid training is, but he was a huge fan of NCIS, a TV drama, and he had seen people performing CPR on the show. So he started pushing on Alyssa's chest. Eventually, some adults did arrive and called an ambulance. Paramedics arrived quickly to help Alyssa. They made sure they appreciated Connor's action, which increased her chances of survival. Alyssa was rushed to the nearby hospital where she made a full recovery. Tim Fitzgerald, the father of the 11-year-old boy, was very proud of his son's actions because his quick response saved a human life. A few months after the incident, the local American Legion Auxiliary honored Connor in recognition of his heroic act of physical bravery. The brave boy was given the National Youth Hero Award in 2002, and that is not easy to get. That's all in today's harrowing story about life-saving. If you liked this video, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel to get some of the latest and interesting videos.